What's going on, big man?
Mate, we're here on our literal last watch-along of the year.
Now, it says we're 90 seconds delayed. What can you see on your TV right now? I can see the Sharks girls all high-fiving each other.
Girls are high-fiving. So
yeah, we're 90 seconds delayed.
Yep. Sorry, everyone. It's we can't get matched up. It's technical issues. Whatever.
Now I've got the Roosters on screen.
Now, hold on. Now I got the Roosters on screen, so you're about 10 seconds in front.
Hold on. We should be good now. I just paused it, but we're good.
Sweet.
We'll line it up during the anyway, Dan. But yeah, we're here. We're 8 minutes away from a kickoff to another prelim for the girls. We're rank outsiders for this one. Biddle and Dodd into the team. Huge.
Look, first of all, g'day to everyone. Thanks for joining in. We sort of last night we were a bit. I mean, we weren't disappointed after the game, but we were a little bit disappointed after the game. And I said to Terry, mate, we got to do one more. We got to do one more. We got to do the prelim. And much to the chagrin of certain members of the family, here we are talking football on a Saturday night. And where else would you rather be? Of course, you mentioned Biddle is in, and so is Quincy Dodd. We got about 10 minutes to kick off, mate, or 5 minutes to kick off. What are your feelings after last night? You ready to end the world?
No, not quite. Look, you have time to reflect. And, the Melbourne Storm, this is their 11th grand final in their history or something like that. It's something ridiculous. Craig Bellamy has now surpassed Wayne Bennett for grand finals that he has coached in. And it's an unbelievable record that they have when you're coming up against a team that just continuously produces Hall of Famers, if you want to call them. They've had a couple of immortals in their squad. Cam Munster, if the immortals were just selected on big games, Cam Munster would be the best player to have ever played the game. And they iced us on 3 moments of magic last night. One from Jerome Hughes, one from Cam Munster, and one from Harry Grant. And Cam Munster's probably the best 5'8" in the comp. Jerome Hughes is the reigning Dally M medalist and one of the best halfbacks in the comp. And Harry Grant's the best number 9 in the comp. And, one of the moments that they iced us with, their fullback scored the try. So they took their big moments. The difference between them and us is we got it back to 16-10, got the ball down the other end, and we dropped the ball. And it was unfortunate who dropped the ball because that's all we're going to hear, and that's all I've seen so far. Could we have played better? Yeah. But could we have? Our completion rate was good enough to beat any team. At one point in the game, we had only dropped the ball twice. I know there were more mistakes towards the end, and we had to get a little bit ad-lib. A few decisions didn't go our way. I don't understand a few of the interpretations that happened in the game. Like, I don't understand how, again, still the big one is I don't understand how Tom Hazelton was knocked out with a head clash last week, and yet Braden Trindle and Jerome Hughes clash heads, and it's a penalty this week. Trindle was put on report for that shot, but wasn't even fined by the match review committee, which tells you everything you need to know. There was the hip drop tackle on Ronaldo that saw him limp, and nothing was done about it. I don't know. It's like there's so many what-ifs that come out of that game that you just go, we were in it up to our eyeballs. We were in it until we weren't, Xavier Coates scored with 8 minutes to go, and that was game. And to turn around and say that you were going with one of, if not the best clubs in the competition for 70 minutes, I think that shows the difference between them and us. We're a few players away, whether it's going to be recruitment or whether it's going to be bloodline, but all in all, what a season. What a season.
Melbourne just won the big moments, and I've seen a lot of discourse online about blaming players and blaming the referee. And yeah, it all comes into it. You spoke about it. The big moments are won by Melbourne. They caught our fullback standing in the line, chipped chase, scored, and that proved to be the difference. I know Cronulla probably don't score that last try through Iro if Melbourne was switched on. I think they were already playing in the grand final. So, you take them, decline the kick, didn't mean anything, but it was good to go out on at least a Hey, at least we scored rather than
Hey,
copping 40
last try wins. Last try wins, baby.
That's it. And as Haley said, certainly better than the week one blowout last year. After that game, you genuinely feel like the world's crumbling down. Last night wasn't. I mean, it was fun because the company was good and Sharks were in a prelim, and I try and enjoy these moments. And even though we lost, a lot of people just last night sucked this and that. No, it didn't. It was awesome to be in a prelim. It was great to, cheer a couple of tries. Yourself and producer Dids were there, so some real great people. It was just a fun occasion. It was a fun week. So I certainly don't regret it. Cronulla just got outplayed in the big moments, and that is what it is. But we turn our attention, mate, being a super club, to another prelim final. 2-2 nights.
I just want to say I've seen a few people talking about Ashley Klein last night. I thought Ashley Klein reffed the game perfectly. Ashley Klein is not the one that called at the head clash. Ashley Klein is the one who called a knock-on from Jack Howarth, and I still believe that he touched the ball. There was an angle that showed that he touched the ball. But like after that, everyone just sort of stopped and waved six again, and no one went and jumped on the ball. And that's the difference between Melbourne. Like they just compete up until the end, and that's really it. Like, but we're in another prelim now. The girls, they're absolute rank outsiders, but as is the Sharks DNA, we're gonna give it everything we've got until we can't give no more. So we got loads of people in here tonight. I'm glad that there's people tuning in to watch the NRLW. I've been in it big time this year. I don't think I've missed a game, which from years gone by, I've sort of only just tuned into Sharks games, or if there's been a blockbuster, like when the Knights were going pretty good a couple of years ago, I used to tune into a couple of their games here or there. But no, I'm right into it now, and you know what's coming, so you know that they're just going to bomb Cassie Staples at the beginning of the game. Hopefully she's been under pressure as the girls are running out now. Hey, I got a trivia quiz for you. What's the Sharks female mascot name?
Salty or something? Salty the Shark? I can't remember.
Yeah, something like that.
Can't remember anyone that knows. Just running through. Mike, how's it going, mate? Now we're going to do an online Outlaws this week because certain parts of the podcast.
Wanda. Her name's Wanda.
Wanda, that's the one. So we'll do a full rundown and we'll do a fins up from exotic locations and stuff. We just want to jump on a little bit. But here come the Roosters. Boo! As Luke, mate, 100% correct. I do agree with Luke here. I don't think Klein can ref the grand final because everyone's talking about him again, but more on that on Outlaws. Mike disagrees.
He's my grand final referee.
And said there were crap calls from Klein. I'm going to rewatch the game as we look at the crowd. A little bit disappointing, unfortunately. We'll break it down, mate. I didn't pay too much attention. I was more just enjoying being in the moment last night. But with Haley, I think she touched it. There's the Sharks to receive, looking at Anessa Biddle, who looks magnificent. Those that want to watch along, we'll call kick off when it happens. We're 90 seconds delayed. If you are watching live, just wait 90 seconds before you're like, yay or boo. Please, I will close the chat off in a little bit and we'll jump to this and go back through. But here we go, mate. Can I get a prediction? Sharks by how many?
4.
4? I think 2. I think
a late Cassie Staples try. G'day, Sam Shanazi from Sharkcast Pod is in here as well. So great areas. The girls are in it to win it. Is that Mike from Win It Civil Grading or?
Well, I don't know, mate. We'll have to wait for him to put something in the chat to put up.
All right, there we are. The girls they're looking. Oh, and is Quincy Dodd starting? She's starting.
Yes, yes. So the Roosters are just kicking off now as we go in. So
it went out on the full. You beauty.
So you're 3 seconds in front of me, Terry. So
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. All good.
It is. It's Mike from Win It Civil Grading. Hey.
Welcome in,
Absolute
mate.
beauty. That's fantastic.
So Damien, afternoon, mate, or evening. Great, great.
So I've missed the lineups. If Quincy Dodd is starting, what's been the reshuffle?
Hanaway is on the bench.
Oh, that's a big call because she's been outstanding this year.
It is, but you need to be 10-0 up. You can't be 10-0 down.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Oh, it's B. Ellie. Oh,
here we go on the attack.
I have a huge crush on Ellie Johnson.
She's fantastic.
She is absolutely fantastic. Brooke Anderson playing a lot of first receiver to start. And Jesus Christ.
Drop ball. Well, there it is. There's the first mistake. I was just about to say we need to go mistake free footy here. Scotty's in from Korea, mate. Maybe you can teach him up Cronulla still tomorrow morning, but the girl's in the black, white, and blue. So,
like 1 minute into the game, like I don't get this. You run this drill every week at training. How the fuck are you not switched on for that?
I just was expecting a big hit. I got to say, I love the Brooke Anderson look tonight and every night, but
it's so deflating to see that. Like, yeah, now we haven't got a goal kicker. That's right. Hanaway was slotting them last week.
That's true. But look, if it's any true to form, we won't score any tries anyway. So
forward. No, didn't call it. Brilliant. But yeah, look, the crowd's starting to build there at Gosford. It's starting to build.
It's a shame it's got to go up. Like, it would have been better if this was Aliens, you and I would have gone out, but there would have been more fans there. Obviously, should have been at Shark Park.
Yeah, Cogra could have been anywhere. It couldn't have been at Allianz though, because they, apparently we've got the worst field in the competition. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Hey, what about the shot in the back?
Nice defensive set there from Cronulla. Roosters didn't read the script of bombing to Cassie Staples, which is brilliant.
They didn't. That was crazy. So we got Casey Badger as the referee, I believe.
No, it's Belinda Sharp.
Oh, fair enough. Well, how did this Eloise Sawyer just quietly? Her name is fantastic.
Well, not only is her name fantastic, but her knowledge of the game is so good that she's actually commentating on the men's game as well. And she, like, you hear her talking about the players, and you hear her talking to the players at halftime, full-time, pre-game, whatever it is, and you know that they really respect her because she's just, she's outstanding. She's a great asset to Fox.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Right, ooh, that's.
Yeah, she does have the best. Oh, she does have the best name in the game.
Brooke Anderson makes a half break.
Oh, I thought Brooke was going to get away then.
So I think you're about.
We started pretty well. Let's say that. Here we go. Emma Verron.
Good tackle from
Good
Rabbit.
Chase.
So someone who's on the meat and colours, what's different about Brooke Anderson's hair tonight? Someone tell me. It's driving me crazy.
Looks like she's dyed it.
Must be that. I don't know. She's pretty cool. At least had some rugby league tonight. Absolutely. AFL stuff. Yeah, look, I watched Up There Kazali and I watched Snoop Dogg, and I got to admit, it's not my thing, but I enjoyed it. Kids sat, watched.
What is the Up There Kazali? What is it?
Up There Kazali. The dude sings it. It's some, AFL thing. A guy named Mike Brady, who said bullshit penalty. He sings it every year. It's the one thing I look forward to on grand final day. But yeah, look, I watched Beavis and Butthead with my son, and then we watched the last quarter, and Brisbane just kicked like 90 goals, so it wasn't much fun. But yeah, anyways. Scott says we got that change. Yep. Go.
I've got to say, I watched the AFL grand final. It's like I watch maybe like 5 AFL games a year, and the AFL grand final is one of them. And the last 6 or 7 minutes from Brisbane, there's another penalty given away. The last 6 or 7 minutes from Brisbane, and the final quarter from Brisbane was just absolutely terrifying. There was a graphic that was put on screen of the last 10 goals, and they kicked like 7 straight. It was mental. So worthy premiers are the Broncos.
Here we go. So it's a grand final tradition about an AFL football in the 20s I love it. I look forward to it every year. Scott, I agree. And Nessa Talakai 100% as the Roosters just stroll over. Looks like they'll be held up.
She's been held up.
Great tackle there. It's Belinda Sharp blows time off.
Yeah, she's got it. She's caught held up from Brooke Anderson. Looks like Brooke Anderson's dyed her hair and then put it in a plait. Like put it in braids.
Well, I love it.
Yeah. It's dyed. It's platinum blonde now. That was a fantastic tackle, but no one moved up off the line from Cronulla, and that's scary signs here. Shot. That's a biddle.
So hold on. I'm 2 seconds in front now. 1, 2. Okay.
All right. The kick goes in. Fantastic.
Well played. That's it. Biddle again. She's already proven the worth.
Yeah, you've just got to compete. This is the thing about about the Roosters. Like, they're going to be up for every moment in this game. So,
yeah, they used to scoring. It was a 4th tackle penalty too.
Anessa Talakai. Whoa, what a dropout.
She kicked it. Oh, it's going 60. Yo, BLT.
That's going 70 meters.
Great kick.
What a kick. And then Ellie Johnson just monsters her.
Just put them on their backsides.
Yeah.
And make this count, please.
Anessa Talakai, yeah. My apologies. I probably won't get around calling her that, but she's pretty devastating, old Anessa Biddle.
As Luke says, I'll be the only Brisbane team winning this weekend. Mate, I'm 50-50 on tomorrow, eh? I kind of hope. Oh, big time. Ball goes loud.
Oh, great a highlight.
Highlight with the try saver. Any other week, the Roosters would be up 10-0 already. If you can hear my fan in the background, it's about 140 degrees.
I am your biggest fan.
Oh, bless. It's 5th tackle. Roosters go right. It's gone backwards off Cronulla.
That's fine. Another dropout. Can we have another 70-meter effort, please?
Here we go. Well, they'll be set this time. Mate, do one of those dropouts and just drive it to the 30.
This is the thing about the Roosters. It's like watching the Storm play. They're just so methodical in everything they do. Everything is like scripted and trained for, and they just run over and over and over and over again. And it's just they're absolutely outstanding. This Roosters team to watch. But that try save from Jay to highlight, my God.
Yeah, they're up 10-0 against any other team right now, including us.
Was that Robinson, Julia Robinson? Is that her, the winger?
Wasn't paying enough attention, to be totally honest, mate.
Well, like, who even are you?
Let me show. There's my daughter sitting next to me. She won't come on, but she's done an up Cronulla.
I'm just having a look.
Sorry?
No, sorry. It's Jamie Fressard. Jamie Fressard.
Ah, you gotcha. The other Avenger. Huge numbers there to the right.
Oh, yes. Yep. And it's going dead too. That should be out to the 20.
The old BLT.
She kicked it dead. That should be out to the 20.
There you go. Roosters.
Send them out to the 20. Yeah, she kicked it dead.
She knew Staples was about to absolutely flog her. That's why she shit herself. Yep, 27 tackles out. You
beauty.
Good stuff. Come on, Cronulla.
My computer just did something weird then. I thought I dropped out, but
that's all right, mate.
Biddle with a big run. Now she dislocated her elbow. Yeah, she got the strapping on it. Jesus, like we talk about how tough the men are, but some of the injuries the girls cop, like you see some of them come out with like split lips and big black eyes, and it's just a gladiator sport. And as Big Ellie has a run, it
is. And with the girls, they're sort of under a bit of pressure to come back sooner because the shortness of the competition, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ball goes right to Takapatolo, who I am just. What a season.
Yeah. Okay.
She's been great. Don't make me come over there. Ball goes up.
We're getting through our sets.
We are. It's good.
We're getting through our sets. Not a very good kick chase, though.
Problem is, though, when they go to their bench.
They just go straight through.
That's trouble. See, like both their centers are yet to get into the game. So.
Well, this Isabel Kelly just ran like 40 meters. So.
Spot on.
Jesus. This like you're going to start seeing fatigue come into the game now, and they're just the Roosters are.
I don't know what we do about Amber Hall too when she comes on.
Who?
Amber Hall.
Oh yeah, yeah, she's awesome, isn't she?
She is, unfortunately. It's a potential injury here. The Roosters. Hopefully,
that's their big wrecking ball prop who plays like 10 minutes either side of the half. Yeah.
Yeah, it just kills everyone.
That's a hip drop, unfortunately.
It's Tale again, man. She's just.
Are they going to call it?
Don't look like it.
Yeah, they're calling.
Sounds like she's listening to the bunker.
Yeah.
Scott
Yeah.
says the swords are running through the kids. You're not wrong, mate. Unfortunately,
Liam Kennedy. You don't need to mention his name. That was a hip drop. Unfortunately, that was a hip drop.
It was, but Kennedy of ripping the Jets off fame, I haven't forgiven him, and I don't think I ever will, just quietly.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure we're going to forget. And that was an unfortunate hip drop. Like, put her on report, but that's not one of like the Biddle.
Too easy.
Yeah, she's got absolutely done there. That the Roosters winger Fressard, she like every time I watch, she just scores tries for fun.
Yeah, she's a freak, mate. Just the ball movement here is so slick.
Oh, Biddle just got caught in no man. So this is the thing I hate about when centers rush out. Like, she had no need to rush out. Then we were marked up.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's like we're looking for the big play, but it's just gifting a try. And we've seen Jesse Ramian do it all year.
Yeah, we saw like the big one from Rami, and the one that just like, and because it was so recent, it's the one I remember, and you laugh at is when we played Canberra last week. Billy Burns is literally matched up on Hudson Young, and Jesse Ramian runs straight to Hudson Young, and he just gets beaten by a beautiful ball because Katoa's got to go in with him. I don't know why you don't need to rush up there. Just keep your numbers.
We're moving it to Nessa Ramian. Yeah, that wasn't good. The right centers. Speaking of which, I think we can announce now. Terry and I am working on a top 10 prospects.
Oh, what a kick! Oh,
it's going to miss from the sideline. Looked like it was going through. Top 10 Sharks prospects. Terry and I put a lot of work into deciding on the top 10. Our good mate AJ is helping us out. We're going to record some voiceovers. That'll be out soon. And I dare say there might be a young center in that list somewhere.
Yeah, look, Sam Stone Street's not in there. I think Chris Vaiella was a bit too old for the cutoff, so we've gone for others as well. There's a couple of young centers in there in terms of our prospects. Now, you and I, we've both agreed on the same players. Our list, the order of our list is probably a little bit different, but we're going to go with your list compared to mine because you're the one who's done all the research on this and got AJ involved. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming in the off-season. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I hate the off-season, but I'm looking forward to what we got. Yeah, so there. So Terry and I got together and put, our short list and got them down to 12 and then condensed to 10. And Sam from Sharkcast also gave his 10. I also asked Haley and AJ for their thoughts. And just a couple other Sharks fans, Paul and Dids and what they've seen. And pretty much we're seeing 8 of the same names. Mm-hmm. Pretty consistently, and I think most of us know who those are if you listen to what we've been talking about. Mm-hmm. Very excited. Should be out relatively soon. We got to do the voiceovers and stuff. Terry's on holiday, so it might have to wait. But yeah, it's gonna be good. But like you said, lots happening during the off season. Stay tuned.
The life out of that ball.
Oh, highlight. Well done. I hope so. You want to say hello?
He doesn't want to say hello. Hey, Chelsea. Hello, Terrence. Oh. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind one of them penalties that Belinda Sharp's found for them.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, huge run.
Ooh, there you go. Talakai's back. Good girl.
She's fired up.
Jeez, we missed her so much.
See, but look at that. That would have been a penalty against us for holding down in the ruck.
That had to be. This is garbage. This Cthulhu puts a boot through it. She's going. Yeah, I willed that to happen. That was me.
Yeah, Bridie Parker's had like a very, very good season. Doesn't make many errors as well, so that's a bit unusual. That.
She was intimidated by that high ball. She got plenty of it. Just hit her on the chest. Didn't get her hands grasped in time. Yeah, Cronulla must do something here.
And a tough job for her as well because she's coming off the back of Sam Bremner being the grand final fullback as well. So
Yeah, fair.
Here we go. Go Biddle.
Go on, SR.
Maybe she watched Geelong today. I'll tell you what. I don't know what it is about that AFL ball, but it looks like it's just covered in soap and you can't pick it up.
Yeah.
It's not like a rugby league or a rugby union ball that's got the rubber grip on it. It's like a leather ball and it's just smooth as a baby's bottom, so you just can't pick it up.
It's like the NFL ball. They jump on it and lose it 4 times. Sharks go left, Tale home. Good girl, Tale.
We started really well. Here you go. Go, Brooke. Yeah.
You're guilty.
All right. Not nil.
There it is. Brooke Anderson. Dare I say, the best looking try scorer of the weekend.
This is this is completely different from the Sharks.
Well, it is. We taking it very seriously, and a few players have come back since last time we played them. Now, Roosters have probably got us on the ropes 10-8 here, but what a ball there from Quincy Dodd finding Brooke Anderson, scores next to the sticks. I would be bringing Georgia Hanaway on immediately.
What for?
To kick the goal.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I'll back Shantae to kick this one.
I hope so.
We got female Brayley back. Yeah, look, in saying that, Georgia Hanaway was absolutely unbelievable this year.
True. I think Brayley's male Quincy Dodd, personally.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, surely you've got to kick this.
Come on, go through there.
Like, if you don't kick this, like, just get off the park.
38% for the season. It's not.
I love her hair, by the way.
Yeah, she's grown on me so much. I thought King would walk into the 7.
She's a fantastic prospect. We got her from the Titans, yeah?
Yeah, her and her sister both came down. I think she missed last year with an ACL.
Yeah.
Brooke Anderson unleashes peroxide power and scores next to the sticks.
That was just a great set from Cronulla. And I read somewhere as well that Tale Holmes has played like 50 games and hasn't scored a try.
No, serious?
That's going to change tonight.
Absolutely. She's going to score a hattie tonight.
If I go Tale Holmes...
Have we ever led the Roosters in the history of the club?
No. Tale Holmes has played 41 games, 42 tonight, 10 for St. George, 31 for Cronulla, and has never scored a try.
Wow. It's incredible.
That is an incredible start. And it was her run that got the quick play the ball then as well. So look at that. We got penalised for that at the beginning of the game. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how... And again, it's like watching Melbourne. It is. It's like watching Melbourne play. They just get away with everything.
Has she scored for Fiji? Potentially. Referee. There you go. Tale heard us. She's trying to score that try.
I could have sworn she scored a few. She has not.
There you go. Penalty on the 4. Go, Quincy.
Do the girls have a nudie run? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, what's her face? Maddie Studden the other day scored against the Sharks and the Harvey Normans and said, I'm off the nudie run. And I've never hated the Sharks more.
She's playing for Illawarra?
Yeah, Steelers. Yeah, she came across halfway. Started the year at South.
Yeah, right.
Came across, played a game for the Dragons against us. But, yeah, big fan of you. Young, we'll call her young Maddie Studden. I think she's a year or two younger than me. Sharks set up.
Go on,
Tucker. We play the ball. Go right. Give it to Biddle. Okay, go
really? Touch.
Okay, it's only a crash play. 6 more. No, nothing. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Look, that's fine. That's a great set.
It is. Just to fill up. I don't know.
Belinda Sharp gave 6 again for the ball being kicked at Teague's head. Yeah, that's fair.
That is completely true. A nice intercept to be good here. Townsend S blowing at the overlap. Yeah, I counted numbers. They must be told, though,
I didn't mind that crash play for Ellie Johnston. That was just a great tackle by their number 11. What's her name? The number 11. She's really impressive. She's played on the wing a bit as well. Taina Navidi.
Oh, the stranger there. She played on the wing too.
Yeah, Jasmine Strange. Yeah. Oh, piss off!
That is garbage. That is terrible refereeing. That's worse than the Harry Grant falling over last night and getting a penalty.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting. I read the Fox Sports afterwards about like Ashley Klein's game, and whilst I'm like big on that there is no referee close to Ashley Klein in the competition, but underneath her. Held up, fantastic.
Good stuff.
I did think that a couple of calls that he made last night were a little bit iffy, and Gallen pointed that one out, and Gallen also pointed out the head clash, and he blamed Ashley Klein for that. But don't forget, Ashley Klein called that a knock on, so he didn't see an issue with it. It was Chris Butler who made that, and I've let loads of people know, especially your flatmate. That's a try. Especially your flatmate. Oh no, she's
just confirmed she's knocked on there or something. I look pretty good. Fast looked too easy though.
I thought she grounded it. Nope, she dropped it.
Whoa, brilliant! Is that out of her hands? So she's going to score for your life, and it is. It's Tucker Tollers just knocked the ball out.
Oh, she wants a high shot for that. You can't give that a high shot. Piss off.
Not a high shot. She's hit the ball.
Olivia Koenig wanted a high shot for that. Are you kidding?
She should be sin bin for bringing the game into disrepute.
Look, we know Belinda. Oh, look, it wouldn't have surprised me if Belinda Sharp had come up with that decision, actually.
I agree with Lord here. I think Adam G's the best referee in the game. I am shocked that he didn't get tomorrow's game.
There was a semi-final or an Origin game. I can't remember what it was, where Adam G was absolutely appalling, and that seems to have cost him many of the big games now. It's like the big game got to him. I still believe Ashley Klein is the best referee in the game. I'll hear an argument for second.
See that has to be a penalty. She's folded.
But I don't think Grant Atkins can referee the grand final if Penrith's in it. I'll just say that.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't want the obvious.
For anyone who wants to know why, and I'm not saying that he is biased, but Grant Atkins is a Penrith he was a Penrith referee, came through the Penrith system, and some people have done digging and found pictures of him at games in his 20s in a Penrith jersey. So the internet is an awful place. And there's Georgia Hannaway, and we're in behind here. Oh, she scored!
Whoa! There's a foot over the line.
Or were her legs out?
I think she's left a leg out, so that's quite lazy. Wasn't expecting the ball to reach her by the look of it, but
she grounded that though, didn't she?
She did. I think she's standing in goal though. It's lazy.
Oh, you can't call that lazy. She had to dive.
She's in row 3 though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but she didn't think she was going to get a bounce like that.
Oh, it's back to the 20 either way, whether it goes down or not. So good effort. Got him on the ropes here. Got him worried.
It's the bounce of the ball that kills the Sharks.
It's good set though. Cassie Staples with a half break. Scott says he'd argue that he needs to stand on the step ladder.
Yeah, Grant Atkins is a life member of the Penrith Referees Association. I know that it's not that I'm worried about. It's the fact that people found pictures of him as a fan in a Penrith jersey. So how are we not getting that penalty though? That's exactly right. Steph Falcon can ask that. That's happened to us 3 times now, and we haven't got that penalty once.
Nice, spot on. So a few people just joined us. We're 90 seconds delayed. We're at 13:10 now. for anyone. Yeah, they just nitpick penalties. It's what I hate about this. We've seen 5 exactly the same, and you probably got one or two. So penalties 5-2. There's no 6 again.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, there's no 6 agains, is there?
No.
Oh, great shot.
Which caught us out the first time we went to a Harvey Norman game, and we're like, I can't believe there's been no 6 agains in this game.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to bomb Cassie Staples here. They have to. If they go short side here, they haven't read the game plan.
No, ball goes right.
Yes, highlights.
So you're 2 seconds ahead of me now. I don't know how that keeps happening. So I'm on 2018 now.
Yeah, I'm like a second ahead of you. I'll stop talking.
That's fine. Girls are muscling up.
We breathe on them. She blows. This is what I mean though. Like the amount of times they just hold us down in the ruck and we're getting nothing, and we do like one little thing to them.
It's the stars. Whenever it's Surgis, they're like, "Oh, it's got to be a penalty." It's garbage.
Or Olivia Koenig.
Yeah, you're right. It happens in the guys' game too. We've seen it. Certain stars get certain penalties, but
I was really glad. Speaking of stars, I was really glad of Craig Fitzgibbon's comment in the press last night, where he said Toby Rudolph took a kick return, took a hit up, and got told that he had to go for a HIA, but there was no penalty. But we saw a head clash, and Jerome Hughes' face was busted, and there was no HIA. And
I'm 15 seconds behind you. Yeah, I'm at 11:10 now. Yeah, that was despicable. Like this independent doctor thing needs a review at the end of the year. They seem to pick the most innocuous things, and then out of nowhere, you'll see a bloke get obviously headbutted.
Yeah,
and nothing. Like Hughes shouldn't have been able to.
Cronulla.
The offload is there, and get that, please. Good defense from Staples. Good scrambling.
Yeah, she dropped it.
Beautiful work.
Touchy straight onto that.
Great stuff. Yeah, Billy got a stray boot. Remember he caught on the chin and they sprayed him?
Yeah, cut his ear. HIA, headbutt, head to the mouth.
It's horseshit, and you don't want the players off the field and stuff. But if you're gonna HIA, you have to do it properly.
Oh, look, I'll say this: whoever the independent doctor was last night bottled it when he saw it was Jerome Hughes.
I genuinely think halves are held to different. Yeah, 100%.
No, I would argue that if that happened, there's only a handful of players that wouldn't have had to go for a HIA then. Hughes is one, Cleary would have been another. Because I can guarantee you if that was Munster on Nico, Nico's off for a HIA.
Pretty disappointing, but so now would be a good time for one of those penalties.
No, instead they stole the ball off of us.
Cassie.
I don't get it with her. Like she can have her games where she's really good, but other than like 5 times out of 10, she's just a winger has not frustrated me as much as her since Missy Talapapa.
Yeah, I love Missy. What a man.
I loved Missy as well, but fuck, he was frustrating.
Yes, he was. Although there's a lot of Sharks wingers that fall into that category. We get buffering from Fox. Fix your shit.
Is that Emma Veron? It is.
Well done. Fullback instincts. Come on, girls.
Go on. Big T.
Good stuff. I saw Kafusi fail to HIA last night. I didn't even know he went off for one.
Oh, I mean, like that guy, of course, is going to fail a spelling test. So,
what's your name? Oregon Kafusi.
Yeah. Oregon's not a real name. You're out.
Get out of here. Making
who's our number 12?
Tafua, I think.
Yeah, don't rate her.
Hasn't had the greatest game. I'd shift bias to right back row. Is Amber Hall on yet? You got to watch for her. She's going to change the game when she comes on.
Well, that is a great kick.
See that, please? Fantastic.
That is a fantastic kick. Shantae's boot is like one of the best. I will say this. I know we used to hate her playmaking, but Taylor Preston, when she has a go, Jesus. Again, like we're never going to get one of these from Belinda Sharp.
Belinda Sharp is absolutely bottling this. She knows she's going to get the grand final though, because I think Badger's on tomorrow. 7-2 the penalties, I believe.
There's another one.
Yeah, this is getting. That was probably high, but this is getting ridiculous. So we're at 7 minutes 20 now. For anyone watching ahead, we just saw some new people come in. 90 seconds delayed. It's just Foxtel, unfortunately. Very frustrating. You have to think they turn in the second half. Yeah, it's blew that 4 in a row.
Their last 4 out of their last 5 sets, they've received a penalty.
Yeah, leg ups. It's getting pretty ridiculous.
And like this Roosters team, like to their credit, they're fantastic. They don't need the leg ups.
They don't. Amber Hall's on. Someone's got to put her on her ass. We can't let her get a thing up.
Brooke Anderson, straight to the legs.
You need 2 on one of the legs, unfortunately.
We got numbers. Oh, great defense, girls.
Come on, 5th.
Shot, Tiana. Yes, she dropped that.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. Penatani, great.
We're the only team constantly on the back end of lopsided penalty counts. Maybe in the girls, I don't know if anyone saw the stat this year, but we were like a plus 130 when it came to 6 agains this year. We received more than anyone in the comp.
Saw the 6 agains.
Hey, did you know you're on a 90-second delay? Had no idea. No idea. Oh,
We've got a few smart asses in the chat. I love it.
Shocked and appalled. She's trying her very best to get him over the line. She is. I'm almost certain that Belinda Sharp is just going to pick the ball up and score soon.
It's feeling like it. See that right there? That's a penalty.
Yeah.
Is that Jasmine Strange's shorts you're bagging, Mike? Because if so,
don't.
It's because it genuinely her thighs are so thick. I'd hate to find a pair of shorts big enough.
Where's ours? They're just holding us in the ruck. We can't get a quick play the ball to save ourselves. That is a huge boot. Huge kick. Oh, if Georgia Ravix had any more urgency. Why is Terry missing a Sharks jersey, mate? I came through the front door 5 minutes before Dan wanted to go live, so I'll put it on at halftime. Unless we're winning. You don't change a winning formula.
No, 100%. So I got all the girls' signatures on mine too. So
fantastic.
He's good. Anyone that knows, I got a couple on the top.
Round Byers is on.
Yeah. So she's playing in the middle, which adds a bit of size.
Does. I'm not overly thrilled on our number 12.
No, but one of you take Georgia.
Yeah, I'm not overly thrilled on our number 12, but you know what? We're winning at the moment, and that's all that matters. Jesus, Cassie State.
So Cronulla really had no ball, and we're 7-2 penalty count against.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Emma.
Yeah, surely put them both in the bin.
Oh, there's a penalty. There's a penalty. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
If she like dead said, if she didn't want to give that.
Veron's breathing hard.
Well, I mean, she's just had a run for like a front rower.
Damn straight.
And look, I love the fact that the girls have a ladies' agreement that no one's going to kick to touch. Everyone just takes taps.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we've seen too many kicks drop short and balls turned over. It's Kiriatu Big is on. I don't know if she's older or younger.
That is a good question to ask. I think she's the youngest sister. When she scored the other week, they said big sister lays it on for little sister.
Ah, beautiful.
Could be worse. Casey Badger could be the ref. Look, it's what do you want? Like, it's the old, do you want herpes or chlamydia? Because they're both shit.
Kiriaratu. Ah, it's too deep. Terrible kick. Yeah, I don't think Badger's good enough to manufacture. So I have a genuine problem with Casey Badger ever since that game at Newtown where the guy punched the ball into the legs. She gave it a try, and I think we're playing the Roosters. Even they were laughing. That's probably the worst decision I've ever seen. And I watch 1,000 replays and I still can't see him get anywhere near the ball down.
Yeah. The other thing that I love about Casey Badger is you go on and bag her and her daughter and her husband come flying in, and then you just prove them wrong with an absolutely abhorrent call and they block you.
Yeah.
And then they unblock you to go back.
It's good fun.
Oh, tackle.
Because I've frozen and dropped out here, so this isn't good.
Well, Olivia Koenig has just strolled in and scored next to the post.
Fantastic. Well, I will leave it off. That's very unfortunate. So I'm just logging back in now.
Yeah.
It's all right, Foxtel. I don't want to watch this anyways.
Yeah, she just stepped. Oh, and that's Kiriaratu has just come on the field, literally just come on the field and got stepped like she wasn't there.
Disappointing.
It is. And look, on the run of play, the Roosters probably deserve the lead, but Jesus, this rookie that they've got, Belinda Sharp's been absolutely enormous for them in this game.
Yeah, her first game as an official Rooster. I'm just watching the replay now. Oh, it's terrible. Not a semi-final try. So I got 55 seconds. She's just lining up the kick.
You're ahead of me now. I'm just at 55 now.
Cool. I'll wait 6 seconds. Cool.
Yeah.
Jocelyn Kelleher.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's great. You reckon your mate, the Roosters fan that complains about his seats up there?
Katzman,
Yeah, I know his name. I just didn't want to say it.
not a chance.
Sitting with all the scum. As the Roosters lead 10-2. Someone check his Twitter and see if he's complaining, please.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go on there.
See Kelly gang as they go to the Roosters Bay and both of them are up. For a team that's 70-0, you'd think they'd get more fans to a finals game, eh? Just saying.
I don't even know what Katzman's Twitter is.
At annoying bastard.
I've got him, Alan Katzman. He's there.
As the ball goes dead off the kick. No, come on. Where's the touchy?
He said it's great to be back at Central Coast Stadium, the Sydney Roosters' second home ground. For the preliminary final against the Cronulla Sharks, the Roosters are chasing 18 successive wins, will secure a fifth grand final spot in 8 seasons of the NRLW with a win tonight.
Did he at the Roosters?
He did, and he added the Sharks as well.
Yeah, he always does that. It's annoying.
Yeah.
So I'm just logging into the Twitter machine. It's a pretty darn good half of football there from the Sharks girls, if I'm being serious. Refereed into oblivion.
Yeah, we have. We've copped a bit of a raw deal, but you know you have to take it with as it comes. So All right. So halftime here, Dan. What needs to change for Cronulla, the referee?
Yeah, I think if we get a fair run of possession, it's game on, isn't it? I think. Look, the Roosters look the much better team. I don't know how we're not 20-6 down. I think 10-6 is an absolute blessing. But we've probably only had 2 opportunities and scored 1 try. It's not bad. If we have 6 opportunities and score 3 tries, game on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you change. To be honest, there's not. You'd love a fully fit Caitlin Johnson-Green coming on in the second half, but unfortunately we don't have that. I think we just got to be close when Ellie and Tuck Patolo come back on.
Yeah, Haley says, speaking of last night's game, it was great to see Bellamy chatting to a bunch of Sharks boys after the game. He had a good long individual chat to a few of them.
Soon go to you, Ellie.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully he takes you early, but then he'd be the one to unlock you early, wouldn't he?
Look, that's true. So you're looking here. So Catsman, yeah, he was at the Roosters the other day. Please consider a follow. Anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, sorry, it's a bit in, but Scott says Roosters girls get more of a crowd than the men. You say stuff like that, and they spend 3 weeks telling you that their crowd results are huge, and they keep factoring in Vegas and bloody Magic Round in their averages.
Yeah,
we're supposed
it's like. I loved it when Katzman did the ground averages. He factored in Vegas. He factored in Magic Round for them, but not for us.
Yeah, that's it. And Anzac Day.
Yeah.
So we're just going to bring in a halftime guest, Terry.
Oh God, here we go. Oh, Shanazi.
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening?
Can you hear me all right?
You sure can. Talk to us, Sam. What do you reckon? Halftime, sitting pretty or work to do?
Pretty enough, yeah, for sure. If you said 4-point deficit at halftime to that great Roosters team, you take it. I love Dodd being back. I love Biddle. She looks like she's in beast mode. And everyone's favorite player, Brooke Anderson, crossing for a try. But, a bit of work to do, but it's not bad. What do you guys reckon?
Well, pretty much summed it up. This just hit me that this could be Brooke Anderson's last game in Sharks colours. She signed for the dirty red. She signed for the Dragons next year.
Has she?
Yeah, which just sucks.
Tragic.
Oh, God, that does suck. Gents, I'm just going to say goodnight to my kids because they're going to bed, and I'll be back down in 2 minutes.
You're all right, mate. Take your time. So I'm just going to put a little half-time down by 4 thing up. But, mate, I kind of like what I saw in the first half from the girls. I would have thought on the 7-2 penalty count or 7-3, whatever it is, and the fact that they've had almost all the ball to be within 4 points, pretty darn good.
They're
stuff.
scrambling really well, defending pretty well. I mean, that try we just saw was, hard to stop, but they got to do better. But overall, defending really well. Everything's going pretty good. I like it, man. I just think we got to hang with them. It's a bit like the game last night against the Storm. Hang with this mob, and you're in it. And more than anything, Dan, they're showing me what I've been telling everyone about all year. Like, they've got a lot of heart and soul on this team. They play like a unit, and that can take you far places, man. I'm pleasantly happy with how it's going. Yeah,
definitely. I go back. The possession's got to even up at some stage. You got to think the penalty count I'm not a proponent of penalty count should be even because I don't think most games are played that way. Shouldn't be refereed that way. But I dare say there'll be a couple catch-ups in the second half. So I like where we are. On the balance of play, like we saw the Jada Taylor try saver. There was the Cassie Staples where she forced the late knock on. Like the Roosters should probably three or four tries up, and it should be pretty much game over. I think this is the first time we ever led the Roosters in NRLW when we were winning 6-4.
Right. Yeah, right.
I haven't had anyone check that, but my word.
Look, I think next to score will be really handy, and then I'm looking at the superstars. Like I'm looking at, the halves, I'll tell you what, Kira Ratu, she's going to be elite any moment. Like, she looks incredible.
She's a big improver this season.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I guess that's more my point. I've gone off a little bit early, but she's improved so much and she's super young. So the kicking game's really good. And yeah, I just think that if our spine can click a bit better, we're right. And this Dodd looks a little bit rusty, but that's fair enough given how much time she's had off. Super inclusion. And I think we're going to need to get Biddle closer to the ball as well.
I agree. The one we got to see more from, though, is Emma Veron.
Yep.
She hasn't quite been the same since she's gone to 5'8", which Terry and I counted with the fact that Jada Highlight won our player of the match 3 weeks in a row out of 4 at fullback. So it's something that we fully support. I mean, they've had 20, it's 44% possession. There you go. It's really, really bad. Only 16 missed tackles to 21, which is what's keeping us in the game. But yeah, if we win this game, it has to be some Emma Veron brilliance.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Defensively, they've really impressed me. Like I thought, they're going to crack here, and they haven't. Like the Roosters were a juggernaut. They put 40 on us the other week, but it's a new part of the season, and I think we're right in it, guys. Just maybe the handling's going to be better, get more ball, as you said, Dan, and I'd like to be the next to score. I think that would make us feel a lot better.
You reckon next try, Terry?
Oh, like you don't want to turn around and use a boxing term, but they would have us on the ropes if they were to score first in the second half. I heard Sam praising my girl Shante Kirioratu as well. Jesus, she's an impressive. She's only 20 as well.
Yeah, unbelievable. And I've had the pleasure of interviewing her. Like I think she's still growing in height. She's a tall girl, and her boot is probably the best in the club right now. After Trindle's maybe second, but her boot, like she's kicking. I'll say this, guys, if she keeps kicking that way, we're also right in this game because they're playing a lot down their end, which is where you want them.
Yeah, absolutely. She had a couple of them long kicks where we got the good bounce, and then that last kick unfortunately went dead, and they were able to capitalise off 5 Belinda Sharp penalties. But it is what it is.
How are you?
Imagine if she was able to give 6 agains in this game. Jesus Christ, we'd be gone.
So, did you guys know that in the Queensland version? Well, sorry, in the Queensland Cup version of what am I trying to say, Dan? The BMD Premiership, they have 6 agains.
Yes, they do.
That's weird because the Harvey Norman don't.
Yes, that's right. I just worked on the game today, and it was like bizarre.
There was also, I'm not sure how much of this is true, but I follow this account on Twitter, and he talks all about like the Broncos. He's a Broncos fan, and he loves the Q Cup, and he loves the Q Cup girls. And in their trials, they're going to introduce a smaller ball and an 8 meter instead of 10 meter.
What?
Line speed.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I think smaller.
Just quickly, let me ask you guys how you're handling the loss after last night.
Terry?
We spoke about it before the game. Look, frustrating at the time. But, you're talking about a juggernaut of a club that's now in their 11th grand final in their 25 years of existence or 27 years of existence, whatever it is. Yeah. The one of, if not the greatest coach of all time at the moment. Their spine players are just terrific. And as I said, they beat us on 3 moments. One was the Jerome Hughes try. One was the catching Will Kennedy, the kick from Munster, the try by Pappenhausen, and Harry Grant right at the end. And they're 3 best players who are probably the best 5'8", maybe the second best halfback, and definitely the best number 9 in the competition. We were with them. It was 16-10 with 8 minutes to go. We were right with them. Yeah,
that's a good way of looking at it, for sure.
They iced their moments. We didn't. They got big performances out of a couple of players that, that hadn't put in big performances all year. Like Alec McDonald off the bench was absolutely awesome. Their big players took the big moments. They caught Will Kennedy defending at lock, and they put a chip over the top. And at the end, that's the difference in the game.
I've got to say, and we'll get back to NRLW, but I watched that try where they chipped over the top. I watched it a few times on a few different cameras at work today, and I can't work out what he was doing because the tackle before, he's actually in a fullback position. He's probably 5 meters behind the rest of the line. And then the next play the ball, for whatever reason, he brings it up and he goes sort of between, I think it's Billy Burns and maybe someone else, as if he doesn't trust them. And then he does the turnaround and runs back. But it's all in the space of one tackle.
Yeah.
He actually, he sort of rushes up thinking something's wrong, but nothing's actually that wrong. It's a bizarre play. Anyway.
If you want to talk about the ultimate jinx, though, Sam, it was 18-10 with 8 minutes to go. Dan and I are sitting in my house saying that Melbourne are just rucking this out. And I turned around and said, "Well, it's 18-10. They're not going to throw. They're not going to throw a trick shot at us." 2 seconds later, Harry Grant runs out of dummy half. They throw a trick shot and win the game.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about what's going to happen in the second half? What's going to happen here?
We need to defend like we did in the first half. We can't go dropping the ball in their territory, and we can get right back into this. Live off Shantae's boot, live off aggression and enthusiasm. We can come back. This is a free hit for Cronulla. This is like the first half was now we're in it. This is a free hit.
Yeah, I like it.
I agree.
I
still reckon the Sharks win by 2. I said it in the pre-game, and I'm confident it happens.
That'll be good. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it, guys. You're doing an amazing job. This is why you are the best Sharks podcast in the world, and I am just the second best. I'll leave you to it.
Top three.
Equal. Hey, Sam, before you go,
yes.
We'll be like them high jumpers at the Olympics. We'll share the gold medal.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam. We'll see you soon, mate. Always fun. We'll just go to the comments here before the girls come back out. I called forward pass at the time as they've come back, and it's 15 seconds into the game. 20.
Thank you, Fox. Yeah, we're 20 seconds. The game, we didn't even see the kickoff.
No,
as we're right back in it now.
Terrible stuff.
Oh, God. Oh, they've dropped it.
Not fun.
Beautiful.
Right. Let's do this.
Absolutely beautiful. That is the start we needed.
Absolutely. Come on, Cronulla.
I was going to ask why Millie Boyle isn't playing. She's pregnant, isn't she?
She's pregnant, yeah. She's commentating for Channel 9.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Come on.
They used to, I don't know why they stopped, but they used to have Sam Bremner commentating. And I don't know if it was the fact that I just thought that she was awesome for the Roosters last year. Then they it's kind of like when they got Sean Johnson to commentate, and then they just all of a sudden stopped. Hey, Chelsea. Oh, your hair's out.
Yep, she fixed her hair up after night. So that's my daughter, that those that hear me reference Chelsea. She's sitting and watching the girls. You think we're going to win? Good. Perfect. So here we go. You know, absolutely right. We're going to win. Watch YouTube flag us now because we had a kid in the video for 15 seconds.
Oh, Rianne Byers looks like she's out on the right edge, second row as well.
Good. Love that.
Yeah. And away. Oh!
Come on. Foot down.
Oh, you bastard.
One in the touch. Let's go by. And a push there, you disgusting bitch.
Far out.
A step too slow there.
If she put her foot down straight away, she probably gets there.
I agree here with Paul. I think we need to see Quincy and Hanaway on the field. If this continues the way it's going, I want to see all-out attack. And I don't care if we lose by 4 or 14. It's all the same. Commentators mentioned we're a second-half team. That's absolutely true. Congrats to Millie Boyle, who's had the child, evidently.
Oh, right. Cool.
And, yeah, Fressard, that's her, the one with the push there for no reason at all. But I suppose that's all the good players do it. The forward, as I will not defend her because I wish nothing but negativity for the next 35 minutes.
I'm so encroached in this game now. Like,
Yeah, it's tense, eh?
I never ever thought that I would be so into the NRLW as I've become.
There you go, change over. When the girls were put in, I was pretty excited. And then I watched the first game and I got the same feeling in the stomach. I was like, this is going to
Oh,
cost
here we
me.
are. They're challenging. What are they challenging?
I don't know. They'll find something, though. Liam Kennedy's on the payroll. I hope he's watching. Keem Leonard, if you're watching, should be in the bunker for one, you bastard. I want to interview him and just be like, why are you so shit at your job? They're going to win that.
No, she didn't touch that. We're miles past the hand.
I don't think it matters.
Miles past the hand.
I think they're going to win it. I think they're going to win it.
How?
Because it's Kennedy. Decision mode. I think at the bottom, mate. Just in the normal spot.
What's that?
Yeah, they're going to get 6 again.
For what?
The Kiriaratu. Folded.
Did she touch it?
I don't know. Frost said it's the same as Melbourne one last night. They knock it on and get the ball back. It's a screw job if that. I don't know. They got the Ford. Remember last year in the grand final, I was pissed off all night. Then they showed that one angle after where he clearly didn't get the ball down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ruined my night. So maybe this is the same. Liam thinks conclusive. Yeah, I didn't see anything conclusive. I just knew that good shot. I just knew that prick could give it because that's what he does. Hold her up. Good stuff. Oh, they're going to go up. Kennedy will find a try. Watch. If anyone here knows Liam Kennedy, tell him I said this.
She's confident. She's confident she scored.
Well, she knows who's in the bunker. She shouldn't score. There's 3 of them there.
Taylor's right underneath that. There's no way she has scored. There are so many arms underneath it. No, she hasn't got that down.
No, it's held up. They're cheering. Can't see anything to suggest that. She's going to give this.
How? How are they giving that? There is no conclusive evidence.
No, fuck me dead. Just going to go to the Twitter machine.
There is not one angle that shows that ball down. No, Paul asked, did that go up a try? It didn't. It went up no try.
Fucking embarrassment to the game.
The fact that Belinda Sharp's right there and called held up, what has he seen here? The hands are underneath it. I don't know.
Yeah, that is horseshit. Can anyone who's watching let me know if we're out of line and we're not seeing something through our biased eyes, because there was nothing conclusive there on either decision to overturn, and he's taken one look at both and given them. And Twitter agrees. They're all blowing up. I know I follow a lot of Sharks fans, so maybe it's a bias there, but someone help me out, please. Well, look, everyone...
I'm literally at a loss at how they have awarded that when Belinda Sharp's right there. Like, Belinda Sharp couldn't be in any better position. There's always a hand underneath the ball. Video ref has taken one look and said ball is down, decision made. I'm chatting with Manly, Para and Knights fan. They all agree this is a hit job by the referees.
Ryan called it a try. Yeah, I have a real issue with she's not that on. I have a real issue with paying an assistant coach to commentate games. I know it's, Ryan Sims is a legend of the game, etc. But if you want to get serious, your assistant should be in the box helping, not commentating like that. So, yeah, I'm very much with you, Paul. I never liked that from the start. But anytime you call it out, someone from the club just calls you and tells you to shut up.
So there's St. George fans saying that Roosters are the experts at milking penalties and Belinda Sharp falls for it every time. And then the same one turns around and says she has not grounded that. Like, how?
Well, here's the chance. Cronulla got to do it against 14 superheroes and bloody Avengers.
15, because Liam Kennedy's having a go.
It's true. He's the one I have a problem with. He's watching it on slow motion from angles. And let's face it, we all know Belinda Sharp can't referee. She's only there because of obvious reasons. Again, you can't say that or the NRL call you, tell you to shut up.
Oh man, I'd happily get our YouTube channel banned if they could just tell Liam Kennedy to fuck off into oblivion.
I'm with you.
That's
high.
No, apparently not, because it didn't.
Let's try it. Step. Oh, perfect. Good. That's what I wanted.
That young back row, man, she started the year on the wing. She's awesome.
She's good. Sarusa's system. Come on, Tiana. Come on, Skip. She's been real quiet. I still can't believe she hasn't scored a try yet. 2 Queenslanders in charge and even know the rules. You're absolutely right, Haley. They do need to provide female referees opportunities, just not this particular one or the other one. I don't know the name. Sorry, I'm pretty bad with names at the best of time. There's a young blonde referee. I think she might be on the sideline for this game. She's real good. And there's I believe she's Maori. Apologies if I've.
I was just about to say the Maori referee who always seems to either do the Broncos or the Warriors games.
She seems to know her shit.
And the players don't talk shit to her because they'll probably get bashed.
Yeah, because she looks like she can handle herself. But with the greatest respects to Belinda Sharp, she's had more than enough opportunities to prove she isn't rubbish as they kick a 40.
Oh, fuck. What a kick.
See, this is where it is. The referee indecision turns the game, and they'll be 20-6 up in a minute, and it's game over. It's not fair.
Please tell Jada that Jada Taylor is not awful.
Lucky's not sitting next to me because I would backhand him. How dare he? She's been great. Like that, she was out of position there, I get it. But she's been absolutely magnificent since coming back. If we ever get a full season with Jada highlight, watch out. Can you tell him I said
In new exciting news, then West Ham have just sacked their manager.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
After score. Is that Potter?
It was.
Hey!
Graham Potter has just been sacked.
Your beauty. 15th in a row. Yeah, the bigger blonde ref. Yeah, she's about 7 foot tall. And the marriage, yeah, I don't know exactly, and I'm sorry I can't remember her name, but she seems to be the goods.
No one likes your roommate.
Well, if you're saying Jada Taylor's no good, they've got a good reason.
Yeah, look, Paul just says Kelleher could be the best kicker in the comp. I did say before Taylor Preston, but Jocelyn Kelleher would be right up there. Shantae's boot would be right up there as well. But yeah, every time we seem to play the Roosters, that she either gets a 40-30 or just that was a 35.
Yeah,
that kick.
She's incredible.
She kicked that from inside her 30. That was huge. She might be the best pure striker of the ball.
That's insane. It's Kira Atu bites off about 7 meters.
Who cares? You know 7 more meters than we had.
So you know what's great? Not having to listen to Tasha Gale.
Yeah. You know what's great? Ellie Johnson.
Yeah, she's fantastic. I can't wait to see Caitlin Johnson-Green. A fully fit Caitlin Johnson-Green around middles because I think you put her on tonight. I don't think we beat the Roosters, but hospital pass.
Look,
but I think
I'll say this: she came back way too early. Should have just sat the year out.
In hindsight, yes, but what a story to come back.
It would have been a story to come back if she was in good form, but she came back and she was awful.
True.
Oh, God.
I might.
Look, in saying this, right? Giving birth to a baby and then coming back and playing a high contact sport 7 weeks later needs to be applauded. It does. Absolutely it does.
It does.
Nobody would have begrudged her if she missed the entire season. No, like nobody in any way, shape, or form would begrudge her for doing that. And it's like, as I said, like this sport is brutal enough for the men, and then for the women who, you know, what they put their bodies through is just unbelievable. Like, and full credit to her. She's not the only one to do it, but because she's a shark, I just think it's incredible.
Absolutely. You and I sit on our leg for too long and fall asleep, and we need 7 weeks. So.
Oh, bro, I had a nap this afternoon. Don't try and catch that. Oh, she did. She got it. I had a nap this afternoon in my, like, I've got my own chair in the house up the front, and I had my legs over the lounge, and I woke up, felt like I'd been shot because all the blood wasn't going to my foot. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. I was limping with gout all week, and here we are.
Hey, speaking of gout, did you see Gout today?
I didn't know. What's he doing?
He started the 100-meter sprint in the AFL at halftime.
Ah, gotcha.
And they were interviewing him. And for anyone who says he's not Australian, like, he had a thicker Australian accent than us.
Yeah, he's Australian, all right.
He's as Australian as it gets. I love me some Gout.
Yeah, me too. Huge fan. One of the Roosters.
They said to him, his parents came out and said that his name's actually, like, it's not G-O-U-T, it's G-U-O-T, and it's Gwat.
Yeah.
And he said, but mate, he goes, internationally, I'm known as Gout. Let's just keep it that way.
Yeah, Australians. Like, yeah. I got mates at work that are like, they got Hebrew names like Yaniv and Yaniv, because Australia, you know?
Yanni.
Yeah.
Yanni, bros.
Yeah, Dan.
Yeah.
Shazza, you know? Tezza.
Tez.
Yeah.
You know, interesting. My mum, when I know we're going completely off topic here from the game. My mum always wanted to call me Barry. And up until she was 8 months pregnant, she thought that my name was going to be Barry. That's not good. She thought my name was going to be Barry. And then one of Dad's mates turns around and goes, oh, yeah, can't wait to call him Baz.
No,
and then she's like, nah, we'll call him Terry. And I got Tez. So
6 of one, half a dozen the other, right?
Exactly right. I'm glad I'm not a Barry, though. Fuck, that would have been awful.
So what do they challenge? God, why wouldn't they challenge? Because Liam Kennedy.
Oh, Liam Kennedy's going to say the ball goes 7 meters backwards.
This is the clearest knock on you'll ever see. This is a test to see if he is.
This is a test to see if Liam Kennedy is a cheat.
It's propelled forward. One look. Everyone's surprised Kennedy didn't overturn it. Did anyone heard from our mate Robbo anymore? My life's been so much better since I blocked that bloke.
No.
Good.
And he's gone private as well, so you can't see him.
That's true. It's funny how many agendas we're on tonight, but what the heck? It's our last stream. We can do it.
All right, so this is a great tweet as well. Penrith Junior Base is on another level. 9,770 players registered this year, compared to just 636 at the Roosters.
Wow.
Cronulla are second with 6,274, and the Eels were third with 5,644. And I just want to say this as well, because we've got Haley in the stream as well, but a fantastic effort from the Melbourne Storm to not only get in the grand final for the men's, but they are like the runaway minor premiers in the flag, and I hope they win that competition by 30 tomorrow.
It's looking good.
Yeah.
And Haley, I won't read that out, but yes, I.
Yep. We won't read that comment, but you're absolutely right, Hales. Go, Vera. Oh, they're going to hold us up, the fuckers.
So just go up. No try. We'll have a look. Yeah, here we go. Liam Kennedy has to
Liam
find
Kennedy
out.
rules.
Oh, yeah. You owe us, you silly face prick. I don't know about the Roosters juniors. Well, they take everything else from South, so why not their juniors too? That's a high shot. She caught her on the chin. It's a penalty at least. She got it down.
Oh, she got it down.
I think she's lost it, but ball's on the ground. They're celebrating. Clear
She
contact.
said she knocked it on.
Oh, fuck me. How can he clear contact? She's got hit in the face. Oh, this bloke's on the payroll. Dead set. Just going to use some swears on the Twitter machine that I won't use in front of my daughter. Yeah, no high shot. That's how exactly what I think, mate. She's caught her right on the chin. She's rocked her. If she comes off for a HIA here, they have to walk off and just say, you know what? We're not doing this anymore. See, if they score here, that's 2 tries that have come off refereeing clangers.
Ah, God. Oh, Ellie. Rock my world.
Good shot. Good tackle. Hanaway. Yeah, the shot on Britt last night that they were calling it a try saver and the best tackle was high.
Yeah, and I've seen people say it should have been a sin bin. Like, absolutely no way. No way in hell was that a sin. It was a penalty. It was a penalty, but people saying, oh, it was in the act of scoring a try. Mate, that's not a sin bin.
No, I wouldn't want to say it like that, but they just...
Well, that's what I said. Reverse the roles. If we're up 16-8 and Braden Trindle does that, do you want him sin bin?
No, and I don't think... I'm not calling for the sin bin. He's right in the fact that Fox were like, oh, what a great tackle, a try saver. Yeah, but it was illegal, like.
Yeah. It was a spear tackle, but he saved the try.
I suppose I can't believe they cleared that contact. Like, I rag on Liam Kenny because it's really fun, but that's offensive.
Do you remember when Ben Barber saved the try on Ben Cray by spear tackling him?
Yeah, that was funny, though.
Yeah. And everyone was like, what a try saver from Ben Barber as he got put on report.
But, great tackle. Brookie got her. That's the only time Ben Cray went forward in his life. Well, 18 minutes to save the season.
This is like, regardless, save the season. Last time we played them, they beat us 40 points to 10.
Yeah, this is an incredible performance.
I think as well, they set a record by the first 5 times they played a team, they'd scored over 30 points in every game against them. So this has been much better. And I'll tell you what, the second half seems to have had a lot more flow to it because Belinda Sharp's put the whistle away. We're just getting stitched up by the other prick now.
Yeah, it's Kennedy is the problem now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, knock on.
Oh my God, she caught it.
Oh my God.
I'm going to buy a lotto ticket.
I think I'm just going to gouge my eyes out. I've seen everything now.
Some comments.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Oh, that was an incredible. Ben Cray was scoring for all money, and Barber just dumped him on his head. That was fucking brilliant.
Come on, Farron, run it. Well, see, that has to be 6 again. It hit her in the head. Has she called it? I think she's called it. Yeah, she has called 6 again. Well, at least
she has.
Shit, and she's
That's
stolen.
penalty. No, challenge it. Challenge it.
Yeah, they are. Haley, no, definitely not the only one. As if you wouldn't challenge. That was the clearest strip you'll ever see. If this isn't given, then Liam Kennedy's officially should be investigated. And if NRL, if you're watching, come at me. I've got no money.
And also as well, anyway, let's just. Let's just go with it. He's going to back her decision because that's what he does.
Ah,
Unsuccessful challenge.
this is a joke.
She's really... Oh, my God. There's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can say. Like, there's absolutely nothing you can say to that. Liam Kennedy is a fucking unstuffed zucchini. My God.
This is one of the worst refereeing performances I've ever seen, and that's saying a lot from that human turd. Damien mentioned, Damien mentioned the ball was in play for 22 minutes in the first half last night. We'll lead with that on Outlaws.
Look, I'm not. I think the discipline of both clubs was shit last night. Like, you gave, and it's not as if it was blatant like this, where it's a 7-3 penalty count. It was a 6-5 penalty count at half time. Both teams were trying to bend the rules. The only difference is that our penalties were stupid, whereas Melbourne's penalties, they just laid all over us. I don't know. Yeah. Because there weren't many errors in the first half. All the stop-start came from the penalties, but the first half was just so undisciplined by both teams. It was very uncharacteristic from Melbourne. And, you knew that we were going to get a little bit of hometown cooking against this.
I was shocked at 22 minutes. I'd like to see how that goes against other games because I never paid too much attention to that.
Well, the ball was in play, I think, for about 50 minutes. On average, it's about 56. So,
Go left. Can't pen it. Tiana, beat her. Fucking hell, she's getting stitched up.
I mean, she's up against the best centre in the world.
Yeah, but Penatani's a rep centre.
She is.
Just put her on her ass. Far out.
Jess Surges is so good.
See, every time I go to call the girl's name, I always mix the centres up, even though I know one of them's got a photo outside my work.
Who's that? Isabel Kelly?
Yeah. And I can never tell which is which because they're both such Australian names. Jesus. She's punched that 4 meters forward.
Oh, they're going to score here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Go, Georgia. She's punched that 4 meters. That's offside. Someone with more time than me, can you go back and screen cap that? I'm going to write something on Zero Tackle. This is just...
Gray's husband was one of the greatest Sharks players ever. Look, I was a huge fan of Aaron Gray when we signed him. He's one of the most naturally talented players that came through at Souths. His body just let him down so bad. Like anytime he got in with a good run of form from us, he got hurt. It was like Jacob Gagan.
Yeah,
Gagan was unbelievable in 2014. I know we were super shit, but he was.
Go!
Go,
Jada! Run those little legs!
Oh. I know we were unbelievably shit.
Put her in the bin. Yeah, good.
Yes.
Get off the field.
Yeah. Gagan was unbelievable. And then he nearly chases down Jared Hayne, tears his hamstring off the bone, and we never see him again in Sharks colours.
Remember that when we didn't score for 8 weeks and Gagan scored that try?
Yeah. 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 He was unbelievable, Jacob Gagan.
Huge fan. Great run from Jada Taylor.
Same as Edric. I loved Edric Lee. I absolutely loved Edric Lee.
The flop in, yeah. It had to be a sin bin. I'm surprised she got it. Come on, girls.
I'm surprised she didn't get us for a knock on and we just couldn't challenge it.
Left. There's got to be numbers somewhere. Go yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Is Hanaway still
right back in this. We're right back in this. Come on. The girls will believe they can do this now. I think it's Hanaway's off the field. Fuck. Shit.
Sub back on.
Gagan lost the Q Cup Grand Final today.
He'd be 40 now, wouldn't he?
So
who won?
Not Jacob Gagan's team by the sounds of it.
I don't know who he plays for.
I think Jacob Gagan plays for Norths.
So Burley won.
No, Jacob Gagan plays for Burley.
So Burley didn't win. I don't know. Come on, Kira.
Did Burley win? Burley won. There we go. So Jacob Gagan doesn't play for Burley.
Sweet. Easy.
Did he ever play for Burley, though, Emma? Hayley. Gagan plays for Norths. There you go. He's always played for Norths.
Burley Bears, eh? Come on, Kira. Oh, she's quick.
Oh, fucking...
That's a gimme. That is a gimme.
Oh my god, she's
got to go up in sixes.
She's hopeless. That went into the stands. It was so far off. Yeah, the guy in Rose Ed got a concussion.
Yeah. Sitting behind the kick.
Let Ellie kick. It can't be any worse. And someone out there has got to be able to kick. Like, surely Emma Varon can accidentally throw that over. As good as Nico's kicking last night. Nico's were right on the sideline. I don't know what you wanted him to do last night, Paul. Probably put it over.
On the wrong sideline, too.
Yeah, on the wrong side. He's unbelievable from the other side, isn't he? He's got that Thurston hook. Remember James Maloney just used to hit it straight?
No. Yeah,
so it's never curved.
The chin does that too. What's his face?
Cleary.
Speaking of chins, that Ali McDonald, whatever his name, Ali McBeal, I was going to say.
Alec McDonald.
He has got the biggest chin I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, he's absolutely devoured some human growth hormone when he was younger. That chin.
Some little bump either goes with it. It's a Stan Smith. Oh, girls, roll them. How do you know, my good run? Brooke Bruno. It's funny she's not finding penalties anymore, eh?
Oh, that's so...
So what time did What's-Her-Face get sin bin? About 14, right?
Yeah. She's got 7 minutes, 28 seconds remaining.
There you go. We have to be 16-all when she comes back.
Oh, you milky.
Stay down, yeah.
Give it time, they'll get a penalty. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell you what, if you could take one player out of the Roosters to come play for us, I'd love Olivia Koenig. I mean, she's unbelievable.
It's pretty good. There's about 8 of them I like, but she's probably number 1.
Get Hanaway on as half. Yeah, the problem is Shantae's boot is like so good.
I think you need all 3. Put Hanaway on at lock. We need to score points.
Yeah, just put her on a prop.
She'd do it.
Oh no, I think I'll just take Quincy off. I'll just take Quincy off.
I don't know how many subs we got left. Great run from Rabbits. I'm bet it'll kill him.
We've got all the running here. Fuck.
Biddle's hurt.
I think she just had a cramp. Oh, they pulled her hair. They pulled her hair.
You're yelling too. What the fuck? On Ellie. Okay, we got.
That's one of the biggest dog acts you can do.
I'll run it. Got numbers. Run it.
Go!
What were you thinking?
Yes!
Oh, what a run. He's gone through 6 of them.
Oh, she's got to kick it. Fuck.
Kiriaratu scores next to the sticks. Oh, I ought to try. I put the comments down, guys, because I know we're behind a little bit. And I want to watch this all the way through, but wow. What a play. Pretty sure there was an eye gouge there. That should be a 8-point try. Oh,
And a great composure there to hit and spin on the ground. Oh, my God. Bang.
Oh, that's a magnificent play. That's the play of the season for the Sharks.
She's unbelievable, man. Like, goal kicking aside, she is so cool for a 20-year-old.
Oh, 100%. She's going to be an absolute megastar. We need to find a full-time kicker. But wow, what a step too.
Yeah. Bang.
Cool. She's put it into the earth. Ross has to go over.
All right, so old mate's due back in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be about 4 minutes a game.
Old mate's due back in 3. We need to score one more try.
Agreed. Oh, 16 all. Yeah, I agree. If you get down there, take the one, goal point up. I know it's easier said than done, but it's just go 100 meters and score. A few Sharks fans out there.
Oh, man, wouldn't it be great to knock the Roosters out twice so Alan Katzman has a fucking conniption?
Oh, it would be very, very delicious.
I mean, win, lose, or draw, right? This is what happens when you just waltz through a competition undefeated.
Mm.
You haven't been challenged all year. You come to a semi-final against the team that you obliterate on the regular, and now they're throwing a little bit of fight back at you. Like, this is it. Like, this is what happens. Go, Quince. Go for a run.
Yeah.
I tell you what, we said it at halftime. We needed something out of Emma Vera, and she's been amazing.
Yeah, she has.
So's Tiana. Tiana's been very good.
Does.
It's getting driven back here. Come on, girls. Quick play the ball. Quick play the ball.
Oh, she's fucking held her up. Let him set their line.
That's all right. Big boot here.
Way under. Up and under.
Oh, so long though.
She didn't get onto that. She's forcing her up.
Yeah, I'm going to be sick. 2016, Melbourne flogged us. I know that, but Melbourne had been challenged during the year. Like, these girls, their average winning margin was like 22 points.
It's crazy. They didn't have a 1-12 win.
No, even against Brisbane.
Yeah, and the Broncos 1-12 didn't happen either. It's disgusting mismatch.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're not challenged all year.
Go on, Roosters are rolling. Stop them.
They're about to get their fullback back as well. Come on, Georgia. Oh. I'm going to be sick.
A minute to go.
Keep those legs running.
Oi. That's high.
Yeah, it's not going to get called though, is it?
No. Yeah, minute 42. She's going to be about 3 minutes, 10 seconds. No, Quince. Okay, we need the biggest kick.
All right, now we need it. Now kick it as far as you can. Oh, shit pass. They've wrestled a bit of momentum back here.
They're going to start on the 35. Up
40.
Need an error.
They've wrestled it forward. Yeah, they've wrestled a bit of momentum.
We need an error here. Otherwise, you're just going to kick the field goal.
I mean, their wingers making 20 meters on us. Like, have we put too much in the tank getting back into this game?
I mean, you got to be in it to win it, don't you? So I'm okay. Let's watch the.
Here she goes.
Just kicked it. All right, we play from behind. Short kick off, get the ball back, score a try. Easy as. No pressure on it.
So much time.
It's a great kick, but
Nailed it.
they got to go the short one here, don't they? Problem is it doesn't really work in the women's game as much.
Well, I mean, you've got it. You just got to make a contest of it.
No. I don't like that. It's negative. Need to force an error now, otherwise we're going to be Liam Kennedy out of this game.
This one hurts.
It does. Didn't think we'd be winning.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Roosters' first field goal they've kicked this year. They've never had to kick one.
No, well, you don't need to when you're 40-0 up. Right, which could have the biggest set in the history of the club. Easy, right? No pressure.
I want to say, yeah. That's only the second bomb that Cassie Staples has had to take tonight as well. So I don't know what their game plan was, but they sure didn't read the script right from the last couple of times we played us.
No, absolutely not. So now's the time you want one of those penalties. I think we got one in the second half. Oh, it was just the one, the team bin. Hanaway's on.
Oh, no.
So hold them out. Give yourselves a shot. You go, minute 15 to go the length. So I still got to hold them out here. I thought that was 5.
Yeah, that's it. We got a minute.
You go, a minute to go length the field. Easy.
That's a good run.
Run on your knees. Get head high. See, that had to be a penalty.
Not for us, for them, surely. I'll say this, right? If Casey Badger has a half decent game tomorrow, she'll be the referee.
Oh, 100%. The problem is, though, Liam Kennedy's a video ref again. So they've chosen him as Butler as their 2 appointed, and I think they're the 2 worst options.
Yeah. I get that you want to get them off the field. Go! I get that you want to get them off the field. Like, And you have to get them off the field. Oh, that's a shit kick.
Oh, almost came off.
Oh, she's offside.
I think it came off fast first. What's she called?
Run away. Call the time off. We're going to get one shot at field goal here. It's our ball. 100% it's our ball. We're going to get one shot at field goal.
Oh, yeah, it's come off them. Oh, no, she ran back. All right, here you go. Well, Kiri Ratu should be back on the 40, on the 30, getting ready to kick it. Yeah, good. She's going back. Get in position.
Who's kicking it?
Has to be Kiri Ratu. They're running it. Come on, Jada. Oh, that sucks. Seen the closest game, the Roosters will probably win 40-0 next week against they play. What a performance from the girls, but the real story here is the incompetence from that word I'm not going to use around my children in the bunker.
This one hurts more than last night.
100% it does.
Paul says the 30-metre field goal was probably beyond her. Isn't that what she did against Newcastle?
It was close. I don't know if there's a win, though. These girls are dejected, and I don't blame them. Yeah, look, they're call a spade a spade. They've been robbed here tonight. And I'm sure even if we'd scored, they would have taken us off at office for the last couple of minutes. Well, makes the grand final easy. Just go whoever they're playing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm going for Brisbane.
100%. Incredible stuff from the girls.
Like this is like honestly, this one is hurting more than last night.
Yeah, well, hold on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start causing some real trouble online tonight, just for lols.
I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, definitely offside on the knock on. I thought so as well. Surges ran from an offside position.
Nah, he was behind her.
Well, that's not how I saw it. So
it says some Roosters fan goes the non-sin bin on Butler. Who the fuck's Butler?
Who's Butler?
We had Harada Butler, but she's playing for the Kiwis now. Am I missing? Someone comment. Am I missing a Butler?
Who's the non-sin bin on Butler? We don't have a Butler.
Uh-oh.
They lost time forming the scrum. No, she called timeout on that.
Yeah.
He means Parker? Or they were talking about the hip drop. Oh. What hip drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did see. Yeah, Ram Butler. Ram Byers, was it? It was, yeah. Oh, no, Tale Holmes. It was Tale Holmes.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That was, God, what a performance from the girls. It's not overshadowed. That's the closest you'll ever see this Roosters superpower team.
I just want to say this, right? And I know it sucks kicking a dead horse down, but fuck, Shante had to kick that goal.
Yeah. Yeah. 100% right. So it ultimately proved the difference, I suppose. I know we got the sin bin, but it was a clear sin bin. Strange, you better be. Wow. Was a lot better than I thought it would be, mate. I was genuinely thought we'd be sitting here complaining about a super team loss. But wow.
And you know what the thing is, like, you're fully going into this game expecting to lose 40-6, so to lose on a field goal, it's fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah, it sucks, especially the way it sort of came about.
Jocelyn Kelleher was unbelievable.
We'll see if anyone of the Fox crew have the lady nads to call out the referee. They won't, because I know they can't, but we're not held by anything, so the NRL are fucked. We can say that. What's that in reference to, Haley? But yeah, the Western Weekender. It's the Penrith. How to put this without getting in trouble?
It's the leader. It's the version of the leader.
It is. It's their propaganda wing.
Yeah, it's their PR machine.
Yeah, that curly-haired bloke I make fun of. I'm in a group chat with some, I don't want to say who, but they all make fun of him and say that he's the guy that if they want something out there, the Penrith will go, hey, you want a scoop? And they'll tell him absolute garbage. We'll leave it at that. He's not very highly regarded, and he's dumb as two bricks. Like the bloke. Yeah. That's what I hate about really, really, really stupid people is they think they're smart. Or they work for the Western Weekender. Luke, if you're watching, I love you, mate, but your paper sucks.
There's like that Peter Lang is like, he's just a PR puppet. I remember he was the one that they were coming up against the Tigers earlier on in the year, so he was like, oh, if Lachlan Galvin is to be released, Penrith will want to have a crack at him. He did the same thing last year about Isaiah Papali'i, and then Papali'i signed for Penrith. So they do give him some mail, but he's literally their mouthpiece. He's their mouthpiece.
Yeah. Some guy who's a Roosters fan goes, "Oh, you still got the men's." Oh wait, I'm like, where are your men's, mate? We send them to fucking Bali. Yeah, look, there was his name is Lachlan Jeffrey. So he said, how about the clock stopping for the Sharks? Some teams get the calls, others win on their merits. I think he was having to go at me being so anti the refereeing, but I also think he's also a little bit there you go. Bit of the old about him. Let's leave it at that. Good fun, mate. It was a hip drop on Butler. I don't even remember what that was.
Yeah, it was the Tale Holmes hip drop in the first half.
I gotcha. Luke says he doesn't live at Penrith, which is probably why I like him.
So he's just on the bandwagon. Fair enough.
Absolutely. Alan even knows how to use a phone. Mate, my daughter's sitting next to me.
Oh, Jesus.
You do. Like, it's a big miss. The field goal at the end, but it was a brilliant performance by the girls. They'll be better for it. And don't forget that we lost a prop in the first game this year. And we also had one miss most of the season. So I think next year's going to be good. We lose Brooke Anderson. I think she's the only major out. Hopefully there's a big signing there to bring us equal with the two super teams. But, wow, what a performance.
I mean, that field goal, to be fair, was super impressive. Look at it. This hits the big screen on the full.
It's a ripper kick, but she had 7 weeks to line it up.
Look at that. Yes, just bang. It hits the big screen. Jesus.
Yeah, the try. Yeah, I didn't see that. I had a problem with the knock-on that wasn't conclusive that led to the try.
Mm.
So there you go. Frost's got a family member paying for him. He's still not bandwagon. Stay with us, mate. Good stuff. Yeah, true. It did give us fork. Now that you got to find the pluses. Yeah, Luke does retort that you're a Queenslander, Terry. Never even been to Queensland.
Going for the first time next week.
Yeah, 100%. Roman, it's huge. 81st. Oops, sorry.
Haley said she was born in Penrith.
Well, sorry to hear that. Curtis, thank you, mate. You legend.
Yeah. Look, I have an indifferent relationship with Curtis on Twitter. We go at each other, but it's all friendly banter. I don't like some of the things that he says about our club, but I'm sure he doesn't like anything I say about his. So, but yeah, great to have you on, Curtis. This is the third live call that Dan and I have done this year. We did a 30-18 win over the Dragons, the big win over the Dogs, and now we've done the girls' game as well. It's yeah, I think we should do more next year.
Absolutely, the away games, if you like. Staples, I thought she was fantastic tonight, but yeah, I definitely get the thinking behind that. But mate, I'm going to Kmart. My daughter has sat here extremely quiet and very patient, and she wants to go to Kmart and get something, and I just can't say no to her face.
All right. Well, let's this is it. This is the last one for tomorrow for the year. We'll be back on for some content next year. We'll get a couple more of these live streams going. It's always good to interact with people. But enjoy Chelsea and happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. Big game tomorrow too. Anyone bar TV? Otherwise, I'll live tweet it. But great season, and I'm gonna announce something about the Thunder tomorrow. So stay with us. But thank you so much for joining us, guys. Not to be, and see you on the Twitter machine.